everyone, myself Shivangi Desai, your instructor for the video series of data mining and business intelligence. Today's our topic is online analytical processing. So let's get started. Before starting OLAP, we first have a look at the OLTP. OLTP stands for Online Transaction Processing. OLTP is an operational system that supports transaction-oriented applications in a three-tier architecture. In online transaction processing, information systems typically facilitates and manage transaction-oriented applications. It is focused on query processing, maintaining data integrity, as well as effectiveness that is measured by the total number of transactions per second. OLTP has also been used to refer to processing in which the system responds immediately to user request. OLTP systems support database queries such as insert, update, and delete information from the database. The key goals of OLTP applications are availability, speed, concurrency, and recoverability. Reduce paper trails and the faster, more accurate forecast for revenues and expenses are both examples of how OLTP makes things simpler for businesses. An automated teller machines, or we can say ATM, for a bank is an example of a commercial transaction processing application. Apart from that, online banking, online airline ticket booking, online shopping are some of the examples of a commercial transaction processing application. Now let's have a look at the characteristics of OLTP. OLTP uses transactions that include small amounts of data. Indexed data in the database can be accessed easily. OLTP has a large number of users. It has fast response times. Databases are directly accessible to end users. OLTP uses a fully normalized schema for database consistency. The response time of OLTP system is comparatively short. It strictly performs only the predefined operations on a small number of records. OLTP stores the records of the last few days or a week. It supports complex data models and tables. Now let's understand the benefits of OLTP. OLTP offers accurate forecast for revenue and expense. It provides a solid foundation for a stable business or organization due to timely modification of all transactions. OLTP makes transactions much easier on behalf of the customers. It broadens the client base for an organization by speeding up and simplifying individual processes. OLTP also provides support for bigger databases, and it is used when you need consistency and concurrency in order to perform tasks that ensure its greater availability. However, on the flip side, it also has some of the disadvantages. If the OLTP system faces hardware failure, then online transactions get severely affected. OLTP systems allow multiple users to access and change the same data at the same time, which many times created an unprecedented situation. If the server hangs for seconds, it can affect to a large number of transactions. OLTP makes the database much more susceptible to hackers and intruders. And also, the server failure may lead to wiping out large amount of data from the database. Now let's have a look at the OLAP. OLAP stands for Online Analytical Processing. Online Analytical Processing is a category of software that allows user to analyze information from multiple database systems at the same time. It is a technology that enables analysts to extract and view business data from different points of view. Analysts frequently need to group, aggregate, and join data. These operations in relational databases are resource intensive. With OLAP, data can be pre-calculated and pre-aggregated, making analysis much more faster. OLAP system performs mostly select operation in order to retrieve information from the database. Also, in OLAP, data can be pre-calculated and pre-aggregated, which makes the analysis process much more faster. Some of the examples of OLAP system include comparison of sales of product over years in the same region. How many members have opened a saving accounts in USA branch over a period? Or what is the total sales value of a particular product in a particular grocery store over a period? Now let's have a look at the advantages of OLAP. OLAP is a platform for all type of business which includes planning, budgeting, reporting and analysis. It quickly create and analyze what-if scenario. It easily search OLAP database for broad or specific terms. OLAP provides the building blocks for business modeling tools, data mining tools, performance reporting tools and etc. It is a powerful visualization online analytical process system which provides faster response times. However, on the flip side, it also has a set of disadvantages. OLAP requires organizing data into a star or snowflake schema. These schemas are complicated to implement and administer. Transactional data cannot be accessed with OLAP system. Any modification in an OLAP cube needs a full update of the cube. This is a very time consuming process. Now let's have a look at the difference between OLTP and OLAP. Here the table contains the difference between OLTP and OLAP. OLTP is an online transactional system which manages database modification. On the other hand, OLAP is an online analysis and data retrieving process. OLTP characterized by large number of short online transactions, whereas OLAP characterized by a large number of data. OLTP is an online database modifying system, whereas OLAP is an online database query management system. OLTP supports insert, update and delete information from the database, whereas OLAP mostly performs select operations. OLTP and its transactions are the sources of data, whereas in OLAP, different OLTP databases become the sources of data for OLAP. The response time of OLTP system is in milliseconds, whereas the response time of OLAP system is in seconds to minutes. OLTP helps to control and run fundamental business tasks, whereas OLAP helps with planning, problem solving and decision support. OLTP is used by data critical users like clerk, DBA and database professionals, whereas OLAP is used by data knowledge users like workers, managers and CEO. OLTP is designed for real-time business operations, whereas OLAP system is designed for analysis of business measured by category and attributes. That's it about this lecture. Thank you.